Okay. Hold on. Yeah, wouldn't he advise he's using a grenade in this narrow a corridor? I know, switch back to the metal blaster for a bit. You know what, I'll save the power armor for now. Because I'm at least going to want it once we do the next bit. Seriously, I don't know which mod added in the ability to repair other laser rifles with the tri-beam laser rifle, but whoever put that in, thank you. It's actually a life-saving measure. Sure, we'll take the recon armor, why not? Honestly, one thing I like about these super mutants is they don't realize their continued survival long-term is tied to humanity's survival because they can't reproduce. They're completely sterile. In fact, I'm pretty sure they've had their sex organs removed. Huh. Wow, that's a lot of unexplained deaths. Alright, yeah.
Game's over!
Okay, there we go.
Something there? Oh, well. I was hoping for a fight.
And today on Nightmares,
On you! Game's over!
yeah, these are actually quite horrifying to look at. Forced evolutionary virus. Actually, fun fact, this vault is actually directly referenced in the Fallout TV series. In one of the flashback scenes. I'm assuming most of you have seen the TV series by now. Most of you watching, that is. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back.
You over there, please, come speak to me. I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window. It can't be. Either you are quite real. I am going quite mad. Could you actually be a pure human?
A friendly super mutant? Well, now I've seen everything.
No! Must you use that vulgar term? Yes. I was born in the FEV chambers. But a super mutant I certainly am not. I prefer the term metahuman. Suits me better, don't you think? Perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself. The name's Fox.
Fox. Now, to those of you non-Brits out there, you don't know where that name came from. It came from Guy Fawkes. He's someone that tried to blow up Parliament at some point, and now we celebrate this on the 5th of November. With Guy Fawkes Night. Anyway, how ironic that the others consider you a mutant of their kind.
Yes, indeed it is ironic. Forgive my astonishment, but I hadn't expected to meet someone with such a learned outlook of these things. It is a pleasant change. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It was only a matter of time before someone like you showed up for the G.E.C.K.
You obviously know all about the G.E.C.K, so let's help each other out.
Indeed. Your powers of deduction are quite impressive. I do indeed know where it is, and how to get it. The device is surrounded by a lethal field of radiation. Oh, lethal to humans, that is. Without insulting your intelligence, I think you can see where this is going.
How do I get you out?
At the end of the hallway, to your right is a maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it, and I'll be able to get out. Oh, a word of warning, though. Tripping the console activates a failsafe and will open all the recovery rooms in the medical area. So, what do you think? Can you do it?
Okay, Fox. You've got a deal.
I'm glad to see you are a sensible person. Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore.
Do you know what the G.E.C.K does?
We can discuss this later. Right now, concentrate on getting this door open.
Alright, gotta go.
It is my hope that we will speak again soon.
Nah, because I want more XP, we're gonna be opening all these doors manually. We can't open the door to Fox's cell manually. That one has to be done by using the failsafe. And if we were a more evil person, we'd also have the option of activating the fire suppression system. Which, of course, would starve the room of oxygen. As that is the most effective way to starve a fire. Actually, the whole starving a fire of oxygen thing actually reminds me of a skit for FTL Faster Than Light I saw on the Door Monster YouTube channel. In fact, it actually inspired me on my next attempt to play that game. And yes, I used the term attempt. I actually tried to, I actually used it as a means of taking care of fires on the ship. It did work. Just before I tried to fight the fires manually. I also used it as a means of dealing with boarders, but that one didn't go as well.
No more games!
Well, at least it's just a pair of masters. Okay, now we got the last one. Yeah, he just goes hostile and attacks you. Is that the only one? Okay.
Finally! Freedom! True freedom! Ha ha ha! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me. What did you need?
So tell me more about yourself.
I was born here in this place. I don't mean that in the literal sense, of course. All I can remember is the excruciating pain that tore through me as my body underwent the rapid physical changes. For most, this moment is what severs the grip on their minds. They become barely a shell of their former selves. I was different. When I spoke to them, they immediately branded me another failure and had me placed here as a curiosity.
So you've been stuck in that cell ever since.
Yes, I've never been anywhere else. I used to mark the passage of time, but after a few years it didn't seem to matter anymore. The only thing that prevented me from going insane was the working access point to the vault mainframe in my makeshift cell.
How did you become so articulate?
The terminal in my cell used to connect with Vault 87's mainframe. Oh, That gave me access to the history, literature, science, and fiction book files. I used this extensive database of works to better myself and my understanding of everything around me. It was only recently the others caught me using the terminal and destroyed it to torment me!
Do you remember who you were?
I don't remember enough to tell you everything about my former self. My metamorphosis destroyed a good deal of my long-term memory. However, I can recall being in this place when it wasn't the macabre laboratory it has become. I remember walking around this place and seeing other humans in white lab coats and blue jumpsuits. Oh, I wish I could find out more, but the personnel information for the vault wasn't in the mainframe for some reason. I feel like my identity is so close to me. I can almost see myself as a human, but can't recollect the details. Oh, it's maddening.
How do you know the layout of this place?
These hallways are familiar to me. I think I used to be a resident here in better times. I wish I could remember more, but I'm afraid it's all a blur. As for the G.E.C.K, it's always rested where it does now. The foolish super mutants don't even know what they have.
You have quite an unusual name.
It was taken from a historical entry in the computer. The name comes from a man who was willing to fight and die for what he believed in. I felt it was appropriate, given my circumstances.
Alright, let's continue on now.
Very well.
Do you know what the G.E.C.K does?
Some say it does nothing, that it's simply a pipe dream, or a legend. Others feel the device is actually beneficial. The latter group claims it creates life where none exists. A new beginning for man. Some of the vaults came equipped with them, so after people emerged into the wasteland, they could restart the world. I'm not sure which to believe. What did you need?
Alright, so I remember being able to trade with him, but I guess the game just won't let me do that. So we'll probably ditch those sledgehammers at the first available opportunity. It's just because we could take his super sledge.
It's my revenge!
Okay, now this door here is locked. We can't go through it just yet.
Game's over! Don't say Run out. He's my revenge.
Okay, so the power armor helmet is definitely going to need repairs. We'll drop the sledgehammers for now. Okay, here we go. Through there is where the G.E.C.K is located.
Okay, you stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. And then my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
There's no more super mutants that are gonna attack us in this bit, so we don't have to worry about that. So now we'll just look around a bit. Grab a couple things where we can. Okay. Now we'll just head back. Ah, there he is.
As promised. Yeah. Here's the G.E.C.K. I hope it's worth it. I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland.
Alright, we've got the G.E.C.K. Now we just need to get it to the Citadel. and give it to the Brotherhood. Then we'll need to work out a way to take back the Purifier.
Objective is secured, sir.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the G.E.C.K is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain she's unharmed?
Yes, sir. She'll pass out shortly, but we can revive her.
Excellent. Prepare her for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.